Well, pretty gloomy day out there today, but I think it's a nice break from the dry weather we've had lately. Aside from all the snow we had, we have been in a drought for several months, really about 6 months since August. But still a little bit of rain and some wind still around the area. As we look at some of the temperatures, though, today was a pretty cool day. We didn't warm up very much from our morning lows, still only in the low 40s right now, and some 30s off there towards the west where they've had a little bit more snow. But like I said, those winds have been howling over the last 18 to 24 hours or so. Mostly out of the east. The low pressure system is to our south. We've got a weak boundary around the area. Wind gusts are still up to near 40 miles per hour. Earlier today, some places actually got up to 60 mile per hour wind gusts. So 61 there in Ord, 61 for Imperial. So very windy. Hastings at 53 mile per hour wind gusts. Some places even were reporting no power for sometimes this afternoon. So looking through the next couple of days, we've got more rain on the way. We've already had a lot. We'll look at some of the numbers here in a moment. But after this, we'll start to see the temperatures warm up with a little bit more clear skies. We'll be getting to the upper 50s, maybe near 60 degrees as well into the weekend, with maybe another system on the way starting off next week. Let's take a look for radar now. Across northern Nebraska, we've seen some of the snow expanding just a little bit farther east as we go. See O'Neill's showing up a little bit with some rain on the radar at least. So from Ainsworth through Bassett and Stewart into O'Neill, that's where we're seeing most of the rain, or the snow transitioning to rain there. It looks like south of here, maybe to around the Middle Loop Valley area, is as far south as the snow will get. We'll look at the futurecast in a moment. Here across southwestern Nebraska, though, Dundee County into Hitchcock County, around the Trenton area, we had a report of some small hail around dime size earlier this afternoon. Off towards the Lincoln area, though, towards the southeast, just the consistent heavy rain still pouring in from the southeast, but also had a report of dime-sized hail in the Grand Island area. Yesterday, rainfall totals, we had 2.5 inches there in Grand Island, just shy of 3 inches in Hastings, bringing us up to 5 inches storm total here in the Hastings area, almost 5.5 inches up there in Grand Island. So we've had a lot of rain. Now notice how the radar sort of has these rings around where the radar sites are. So there's one in Thedford. There's one in Blue Hill. So there was a little bit of melting of actual snow that made the radar sort of overestimate, but these are measured number values. As we look through futurecasts now, we are going to see those snow flurries transition over to more heavy snow across northern Nebraska. Like I said, about to the North Loop, Middle Loop River Valley will be as far south as it will get. This one keeps it a little bit on the farther north side of things. Then as we head into Monday early morning, we might have some showers across some of our northern Kansas counties. Not going to really amount to much compared to what we've had over the past couple of days. As we get into late Tuesday afternoon, we'll see some more flurries moving across the Sandhills and again across north central Nebraska. Tri-Cities, we stay sort of in the warmer side of things. It looks like we'll remain only rain for that time. Low temperatures tonight, in the meantime, dropping back into the mid-30s, so a bit cooler tomorrow morning than where we were earlier today. And highs in the afternoon tomorrow aren't warming up just yet. We'll get to the 60s by the end of the week into next week, but at least tomorrow it looks like we're getting up to around 50 degrees. I'll be right back.